For Louisville City, this is how it lays out.
The 5 changes include Amadou Dia coming in for defense, or in defense for Kyle Adams, who's away on personal leave. Then go back after suspension. Knight Pickering drops to the bench there. Just keep an eye on Coleman Gannon as he uses his skills in attack and tries to set up Johnny Rodriguez.
An attack, just 5 goals in their last 6 games. We'll try and get one past this Louisville defense. Sean Tosh makes history tonight. He was once one of 46 trialists for the Rochester Raging Rhinos in 2014. He's now a 3-time champion, 5-time All-League selection, and tonight, game number 295, tied for most in championship regular season history with Bernardo Forbes. Tosh, as ever, is on the field, and Louisville is ready to take on Las Vegas. Teams down to their final half-dozen games. 5 of their last 6, inclusive of tonight, away. Only one more game. Cashman fielded against Oakland. Here's Wilson. Wilson cutting back. Over now, Gleadle scores! Sam Gleadle's first start since June! And it's a lot of glee at Lynn Family Stadium. It's 1-0 Louisville City.
Pause from the coach there. He's delighted with that move. They've been threatening in these first 5 minutes, been coming at Las Vegas from every...
Sends long. Still on here and launched toward frame directly at Damian Loss. All the way back at the 6th minute. The return to Gleadle, that knockdown, it's still there for Serrano. McFadden over to Jansen. Wilson, he got hit from behind. That's a penalty. USL, which does have VAR.
Just have a look when the ball comes to Jansen Wilson. He pulls his foot back. Now, does he make contact or does not?
Davila wears the captain's armband for this occasion. Davila saved! And the follow-up is narrowly wide. Arozarena is now a 50% proposition.
He is brilliant at penalties, this man. He's been their star player for weeks now, Arozarena, but he picks the right way. Kicked out, and I don't think there's any doubt it's a red card. I'd like to obviously see it again. But as you said, we're expecting a couple of fouls and chippiness. At that very moment, they both went down. There was a kick out in the face, and...
But if you're going to go pound for pound, absolutely. And they're right there through 24. Leal, Nigro. Offers in behind. Header is snapped in! For all the good Louisville's done, Johnny Rodriguez on the spot has put Las Vegas on level terms. Of course, his brother has 27 homers for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena, and Raiko doesn't have to put this in play. The half is over.
Looked after, and that all the players had a chance to deal with the emotions.
Lambert denied by Arozarena. Lambert lashing that at frame. Cameron Lancaster is in the game, by the way. This ball across the face. Arozarena again. See how the game plays out? Yes. And apparently up a man, that's the route they go. Chances galore.
Yeah, Kevon Lambert's hit that one really well and forced a double save. Firstly, the initial save from Arozarena, and then Phillip Goodrum say that's even better there with these.
The end of the night for Taylor Davila. I'm actually interested to see who got the captain's armband here. Mal McCabe, probably a likely option for that, longest tenured. Could also see Sean Tosh, who ties the record for most appearances in league history. I always sort of wonder what the pecking order of that is. Substitution brought to you by the Kentucky Lottery, fueling imagination, funding education. The Kentucky Lottery. That is Louisville's 4th substitution. There's only one remaining for them. And Adrien Perez, who scored last week on the run-up. Perez touches over. Jansen Wilson tried to prod that through with a couple options waiting. Goodrum, Lancaster, two of the great strikers in championship history, awaiting. McCabe lofts it up. Header looping from Lambert. Not a half bad idea.
And you would expect him to hit target. Now McCabe, well spotted. But look at that run in the end. Wow. Good tackle, Gartic. That was about to be dispatched to the back of the net.
McCabe angling. Wilson. Perez. Perez knocked down. Lancaster went for it. Perez scores! Goals in back-to-back games for Adrien Perez. The first option was the best one. Perez raised to the rafters. It's 2-1.
Does anyone get a touch on that at the near post? Was that go straight in? I would have thought Arozarena would have had that covered, but it feels like it gets a touch, and he has to go to his right to readjust.
I said, hey, you know, everyone sort of gets their roster. What do you like? What don't you? Here's a chance. Goes bouncing out of Arozarena. He spoke highly of Raiko. Going for points. Ball skitters around off Nigro's service. Played square. Spinning, firing, loss is there.
Catching them with numbers.
Goodrum, Phillip Goodrum, dancing, firing off the post. It got by Arozarena.
Oh, Phillip Goodrum is so dangerous in the box. He had a couple of options left and right that pulled defenders away from him, but still, his ability to find the
Brendan Burke got lilied tonight. McCabe, flick on, header snap down at the line. It is over and in. Louisville City makes it 3-1. Goodrum and Jones were both bashing away at it. And in the 84th minute, is that third goal enough to secure the 3 points?
You would think it is, and Josh Jones, I think, got the final touch on that, but it's his first goal. He's had enough assists. Rinson's seen here today, and what the fans watching will have seen, I think they'll be proud of them.
Ball rolled through to Goodrum. Goodrum lashes that outside the stick in the 84th.
Not for Josh Jones.
He may have gotten the short end of that stick. Days will collect. We've gone the 4, and we've gone full time. Louisville City, a 3-1 win.